Hello. My name is Michael Howard, and I'm coming up here on behalf of the youth community to talk about myself as a long-term member of Normandale, although I am still a youth in the congregation. I'm currently involved at Normandale in various ways, including as a member of the adult choir, brass quintet member, high school youth group member, and part of the high school leadership team. As far as my involvement goes on Sundays, on top of playing trumpet and singing, I have been an usher and acolyte for many years and have been a worship leader several times during church. I've gone through the entire children, confirmation, and youth pathway at Normandale. For example, I was baby Jesus in the Christmas program. Then 6 years ago, I was Joseph, and this past year, I was a Sunday school teacher helping with the Christmas program for the third time. I was in Miss Oliphant's children choir from kindergarten through 6th grade and received my personalized hymnal for 6 years of perfect attendance. After that, I joined the youth choir in the fall of 2019, my 7th grade year, until COVID shut us down in the spring of 2020. I am now a member of the adult choir for the 2nd year, and I enjoy the community I have built with many adults in our congregation. In the summer, I went to Camp Wapo for 2 years and Vermilion a few times since we started going there in the summers and on winter retreats. I also went to VBS for many years and have volunteered with it for a few years since. My favorite summer program is Summer Stretch, which takes us to places like Valley Fair, Feed My Starving Children, the Minnesota Zoo, and Veep. What I particularly like about the youth program is our Wednesday night high school hangout. If you aren't familiar, high school hangout takes place on Wednesday nights at 8. It's a time for high schoolers to decompress, share about their week, have snacks, discuss our faith, build community, and play fun games. One of the best parts about it is that during this time, there is no one else in the church, which allows us to play games like Sardines, which is a form of hide and seek, or Pew Battleship in the sanctuary, since we have the whole building to ourselves. I continue to participate in youth activities like high school hangout, choir, and retreats because I feel like I belong. As a member of the leadership team, we go out of our way to invite kids who haven't attended in a while, and we always encourage people to bring friends. Everyone is welcomed, and everyone feels like they are welcome. This is incredibly special and very important to me, which is why I do my best to attend as many events as possible in the youth and Normandale community as a whole. As I'm graduating this spring and will leave for college in the fall, I was asked to talk a little bit about how the Normandale community has impacted me as a person. When I think about what parts of myself I want to show in college and stages of my life beyond that, two key things come to mind: the ability to communicate and generosity. The ability to talk to and work with people of any age is something I developed here at Normandale, and is something that has helped me greatly for job and college interviews, school presentations, and just simple conversations when I run into somebody I know. Generosity is incredibly present in the Normandale community and has been shown to me throughout my life. I still remember getting the box of Sunday school offering envelopes that we could bring each week. I especially appreciate the noisy offering in church during the doxology. Beyond just monetary gifts, the service and outreach of Normandale to places like Normandale House, Say FSM, Veep, and more are incredibly strong in this congregation. The level of generosity and caring for everyone comes from the humility and openness of each member of the congregation. This is something I see every week at Normandale, and I hold close to my heart as I look towards my future. Thank you.